Hello everyone, KosakChess here and welcome in the second episode of Ball Blindfold Chess, where I am playing on Ball chess set opponent plays. At least I hope. On the normal set I don't see the pieces, I see only the balls, which are adequate to every piece which we have from the beginning of the game. So let's maybe play some blitz games with my explanations in. I am trying to find some opponent, and we find it really quickly. Okay, too many maneuvers. Let's play him. Let's go for e4, c5, knight f3, e6. Let's maybe go for d4, a6. Maybe play c4, knight c3. We are covering the center. I have told you about the Maroche system so many times on my live streams. Okay, so he's attacking my h2 pawn, as I see. I can play g3, but after g3 I expect that he can take and we can make a draw. I hope he wouldn't do it. I hope he wouldn't do it, because this game would be the most boring in the world if he just takes it. Don't take it, man. Please. Thank you. Thank you. After knight b5, he can take bishop c5. So I will play bishop e3 first. Now knight b5 is the threat. Okay, here arrives it really quickly. So king g2, protecting the pawn. He plays h5, playing h4 in the is in the air. Okay. H4 is in the air. Should I be afraid of this? Maybe, but I don't care. Rook c1. Can play h4 for sure. I hope for some knight d5 ideas. Okay, he takes h4. Now I think I can take also. Knight h5 is in the air, right? So I'll play maybe queen d2 and prepare something like f4 after knight h5. So hg, g knight h5. I can play f4. Bishop e4, queen e4, knight e4, queen e4, bishop f3, and we take the free rook in the corner. He can play queen g6 in the end of the variation. So he can overcalculate me, but we just have fun. We just have fun playing ball chess. I recorded the last title Tuesday, and I broke 28 copyrights. 28, yeah, because I decided to turn the music on from the Spotify playlist, and apparently they were protected by copyrights, which I didn't know before, and it ended in a pretty unpleasant way because my film was cancelled. But okay, this is a new experience for me. I am not worried about it. Fortunately, nothing wrong happened with my channel, so we can record more ball episodes. What to do after g4? Maybe I can even take. Okay, hg, knight h5. He attacks the pawn. Of course, we should see it. We can play a brave f4 move after gf, rook g8. We have to be worried a little bit. So I will maybe play queen f2. It looks passive, but at least we are not getting mated, which I treat as the biggest priority. Rook h1, of course. Knight f4 is the threat. We need to watch out gf. We need to watch out for this. So I think I can play rook h2 right now, intending rook h1. And also after knight f4, gf, king f1, my queen is protecting the rook. So the position should be pretty okay. And also rook h1 is kind of a threat. Yeah, double attacking the knight. And also making some pressure on the h square. So rook h2 might be pretty annoying for him. Of course, he can play g4, f4, and bishop e4 in any moment, but maybe I can just don't care and play king g1 there. Knight f6, right? Okay, but now I can take the rook, and I can take the pawn on b6. Okay, he just escapes. Maybe he's good. Okay, I will also escape to f2. Now he has g4. Uh-huh. Yeah, gf bishop f3. Okay. Okay. Rook h1. We should exchange pieces. gf3, bishop f3, rook g8 most probably. Rook h4 protecting the pawn. Queen g5, king h2, because the rook was hanging. Okay. Oh, we apparently don't know what to do because we are making some random moves. Oh. No take back. No take back. Sorry, man. I am low on time. No take back on online chess. Sorry. Sorry. But maybe you want to get a rematch. Again, we start the episode with a win. Well, my opponent was a little bit disappointed with my behavior, but it is how it is. This is a online game, you know? So the rules are a little bit different than in chess in real life. IRL chess. Because of course you can't MOUSESLIP in real game. You can MOUSESLIP in online game, and it is a part of an online playing games. So I don't see any reason to, I don't know, to treat it as the same discipline. You know, we can flag, we can make a pre-moves. If you can make a pre-moves in online chess, why you can't use any other part, like also using the MOUSESLIPs, etc., etc. If you can make a pre-move, if you can flag your opponent, what in most real games you can't do, why are you sad if I just make a use of the MOUSESLIP? It's the part of the it's the part of the online game. So sorry, it is how it is, but we get a first win. And we are searching for the opponent, and it takes us some time. Okay, we found somebody. Drawing chest. Okay, we can play drawing chess. Let's play the Sicilian defense. Let's go maybe e6. Let's maybe play d4 knights. Knight c6, knight f6. The ball f6. Yeah, we play the... Okay, a3, ball e7. Ball e3. I can make a castle. And maybe ball d5 soon. Just to size the center. Queen d2. Maybe ball g4 is an interesting move. Ball g4. Yeah, ball g4 is good. I like ball g4. In general, you have to play f3 first or bishop e2. You have to cover the g4 square first. This is important in such structures. Okay, if you give up the dark square bishop, I'm fine. Now I can play e5. Knight c6, bc6 should be very okay for me, and after e5, knight f3, I give up the d5 square. It's in bad because I want to play bishop g5, but it is met with f4. So I can play for a trap, knight d4, but he can take with the queen because knight d4, rook d4, e5 is winning. Let's go e5. Maybe he have to play knight f3. The knight is a little bit misplaced there. I can play maybe d6, bishop e6, create a normal development and be perfectly fine. And after knight 6, bc6, he opened the b file for my attack. So I believe I am already really fine. Let's go maybe queen a5 first in order to protect the pawn, because after rook b8, queen a7 might be unpleasant. Now queen a5, rook b8. Some ideas with taking on b2. some ideas with sacrificing the rook. Let's maybe go bishop c5, d6, bishop e6. Yeah. Let's maybe go ball d6, ball e6, and make an attack on the ball, on the b3 ball. Ball e6 is now the threat. Ball e6. If ball e6, f e6, I open the ball from the f8 square and also attacking the f3 and f2. F2 square. What is really good. He plays h5, so he's really determined. But I can take on b3. He plays h6, so he sacrifices full piece. Now it should be losing. It should be losing. Of course, g6, queen f6. Don't fail in this. But... For sure, it's interesting what he has done. If I go back to e6, he plays h takes g7. Right? Right. Huh. Wow. So maybe I should play something like f6? Looks stupid, but fg7, rook f7. This is the idea which crossed my mind. But I don't like it. Bishop e6, fg7, king g7. Maybe as simple as that. Yeah, let's go, because I'm low on time. hg7 and king g7. Just take it. Oh. Oh, I felt... Wow, I fell into this like a kid. Rematch. Well, I just missed simple tactics. Well, probably in this position I should play something like... Huh. I mean in this one. Maybe I could just... well, I don't know. Maybe this f6 move or something. This is all I have prepared for you today. Sorry for only 2 games, but in the next episode I will reward your patience, because you will see 4 games against a player who has a higher title than me, and I hope you wouldn't be disappointed by this fact. Thank you very much. 2 interesting games. Unfortunately, we saw today a part of an online chess, but as I said, it is how it is. We should unfortunately consider pre-moves, takebacks, and also mouse slips as a part of the game, at least in my opinion. Of course, you can agree, you can disagree. I don't want to interfere in your opinion. Thank you very much for joining here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy this series at all. If you like the video, if you like the time you spent with me here, don't forget to like this video, or dislike if you didn't like it. But I prefer, rather than disliking, to comment what could I change in my future episodes, and it definitely would help me to improve my channel with you. Also, if you don't subscribe my channel, please do it. For you, it is only 1 button, but for me, this is a great step to improving my channel. I know the majority of my viewers don't do it, so please don't be one of these guys. But once again, thank you very much for joining here. KosakChess was there, and let's wait for my match against the Grandmaster in the next episode. Bye bye!